Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering, can Kalen DeBoer replace Nick Saban and make the college football playoff? Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and get every single time we have video content here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the next upcoming season, replacing Nick Saban is no small feat. When you think about everything that Nick Saban has done, from college football playoffs, national championships, Heisman winners, all different kind of wide receivers winning awards, defensive players winning awards, having some of the highest draft picks that we've seen, having some of the best draft classes that we've ever seen. You're going into replacing the best football coach of all time in college football. Let's be clear when we're saying this. Better than Bear Bryant, better than Bobby Bowden, better than some of the top names that we've ever seen in college football. And what can Kalen do to separate himself from all this? Simply win. When you think about everything that you have on your roster, you've lost a lot of people to the NIL transfer portal. You've lost a lot of people, whether it be transferring to Ohio State or different teams, and guys graduating to the draft and things like this, or early graduates, and you're looking for footing. I think that if Kalen has anything, he has to marry himself to Jalen Monroe, and he has to make sure that that quarterback has the best possible circle insulated to make sure that he has the best success. When you think of everything that they're going to have to do, they're going to have to battle some of the best that's not only SEC originals, but you got to think about, you got Texas coming, you got Oklahoma coming. You're going to have a higher rate of difficulty, and you got to think, you're just adding more talent to the area as far as the SEC. When it's all said and done, this team is going to have a great chance. I don't know if they're going to make the SEC title game, but they have an excellent shot to not only be successful. When you're thinking about everything that they're doing, they have potential to be great. When it's all said and done, there's two different roadblocks in front of them. I think LSU is a big roadblock for them. LSU is always tough when you think about the history of LSU with their linebackers, their corners. Their defenses are always very clean cut. And you got to think, they're having a new quarterback replace them. And then you got to think, Auburn. Auburn is a talented team. A lot of people look over Auburn. They don't see the talent. They don't see what they've been building the last couple of years. But no, Auburn is an actual threat. So you got to think. And from the standpoint, if you get to a certain point, you're going to have to deal with the big boys in the SEC. And you're going to have to play a much tougher schedule this year. I think that Alabama has a great chance to make the college football playoff. I don't know about winning the championship, but making it is very possible. When it's all said and done, you're going to need to win at least 9 games, 10 games to make the college football playoff. And I think that when it's all said and done, you know, they're going to have a chance to have their name in the hat because it's expanded. It's not just going to be 4 teams anymore. But replacing Saban happens with winning. It's simple. You win, and the firestorm goes down. You win, and the people are not on your hot seat. You win, the boosters are happy. You win, bring titles home, bring SEC titles home. That's what Alabama's used to. So you got to stay on course. So you're not looking to replace Saban. You're looking to add to the legacy of Alabama. You're looking to add on and etch your name in history as one of the best coaches in school history. As far as him being a quarterback whisperer, you saw what he did with Penix and how he and elevated him and put him in a good position. You have the same thing you could do with Jalen now. So if Jalen's having a great season, you're probably going to have a great season. That defense is always going to be what Alabama's defense is. It's a high level of intensity, a high level of fervor, a high level of them attacking other offenses. So when it's all said and done, I think they're going to have a great season. I don't know about a title, but I think he's going to have a great start this first year. So all you Alabama Crimson fans, Crimson Tide fans, roll Tide. I think you're going to have a great season. We look forward to great football from you guys.